All right. Let's go ahead and start shutting them down, get them all lined
2
up on the
minutes
front.
to the start of the race.
Order's going to be C4 on the 1. Chris Kamara on the 2. Aiden on the 3. Michael on the 4. All right. Drivers are ready. Quarter marshals are ready. You guys are going to go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Trouble's there for when we all say go, and C4 leading them through the center. Trouble's there for Aiden. Your leader coming down the front straightaway, going to lead him around for lap number 1. Aiden in the 2. Chris Kamara in the 3. Trouble's there for Aiden. Chris Kamara now going by for the 2 spot. There they go over that center double. C4 up front, 3.2 second lead. Your leader down the front straightaway. Second place now coming down the front straightaway. And third place now down the front straightaway. Top 3 all separated by 2 seconds. 1 in, 5 to go. Aiden closing the gap to Chris Kamara a little bit. No troubles there for him over that double. Minute 30 in, 4:30 to go. It's C4 up front. Chris Kamara in the 2 spot. Remember, guys, top 2 do bump. They got a 6-second lead over Aiden now. Both in bump up spots here. Chris now all over. Trouble's there for C4. They both get back going now. Here they go down the front straightaway, nose to tail here onto the left side. Trouble's there for C4, Trouble's there for Chris. Chris lands back on all 4s. C4 to the inside, nice pass there. Trouble's there for Chris, trying to get back going. Aiden now right there behind Chris. .230 in, 3:30 to go. C4 is still up front. Chris Kamara in 2, Aiden in the 3. Aiden now 3.8 back from Chris. Chris 6.7 back from C4. Three in, 3 to go halfway. C4 leading away onto the right side table. Down the front straightaway, he goes there. Chris Kamara in that 2 spot. Here he comes down the front straightaway now. Aiden in the 3. Michael in the 4. 3:30 in, 2:30 to go. Four in, 2 to go. C4 still leading away here. Chris Camara closing that gap a little bit. Aiden in the 3, Michael in the 4. 1:45 left. Watch straightaway. That is all clear. Chris Camara now closing that gap even more to C4. C4 coming across the line here. Chris coming across the line now, 1.8 separating these two. One minute left to go. C4 leading away down the front straightaway. He goes coming across the line here. Chris Camara in the 2 spot. Here he comes across the line now, 3.3 back. 45 seconds left to go. 16.6 there from C4, his fast lap of the race. 30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds left to go. C4 gets by for a victory lap here. Time's gonna expire. You'll be done when you cross.
Chris Camara done. Aidon Deckett done.
Watch here at the end of the straightaway. Easy at the end of the straight.
Michael McMaster
That is race
done.
C4 and Chris gonna get the bump spots.
C4
Aiden
done.
in the 3, Michael in the
The
4.
race is completed.
Up now, race 2, 13.5. Stadium trucks and short course. Get drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Get all the drivers from the last one back out here to Marshall, possibly 2 volunteers. Since we do have C4 going back to back. Possibly just 1 volunteer for these 3.
One minute to the start of the race.
Hey, Chris, do you want to get over there, the JCon banner? Order is going to be Kevin 1, Jason 2, C4 3. All right, drivers are ready, corner marshals are ready. You guys are going to be racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Off and underway. 13.5 short course and stadium trucks. Off to a great start, staying single file. Here they come down the front straightaway. Oh, trouble's there. Little roll over there from C4, gets back going though. Kevin leading the way. Jason Luther in that 2 spot, C4 in the 3. Watch shifting the straightaway, clear. C4 now to the 2 spot. Jason in the 3, right there behind him. Trouble's there for C4. Gets back going now. Kevin though leading away. 16.6 there, hot lap of the race. Here comes Jason across the line here. 5.8 now. Back from Kevin, 1 minute in, 7 to go. Your leader down the front straightaway coming across the line in the short course. Jason Luther in that 2 spot. He's that orange and white stadium truck. C4, that purple and blue stadium truck. Not too far back from Jason though. Trouble's there for Jason. Minute 45 in. C4 now closing that gap. C4 now up to the 2 spot. Jason right there behind him in the 3. Here they come down the front straightaway and across the line here. Battle for the 2 spot through the center. Onto the right side table. Trouble there for C4. Stays going though. Down the front straightaway. They have their leader right there behind them. Oh, trouble's there. Great sportsmanship though. Gives the spot right back. Here they come down the front straightaway. Kevin up front. C4 in the 2. Jason in the 3. Trouble's there for C4. We're 3 in. 5 to go. So a lot of racing left here. Battle for the 2 and 3 spot between C4 and Jason. Here they come down the front straightaway. Trouble's there for Jason. C4 now all over again. Through the 180 over the table. C4 all over now into the back triple. Trouble's there for Jason. Doing a little backflip there. That gives C4 an even bigger gap. Down the front straightaway again. $16.5 last time by from C4. Hot lap of the race. Four in, 4 to go, halfway. Kevin leading away up front. C4 in the 2, Jason in the 3. Watch on the left side. Clear. 16.5 from Kevin, hot lap of the race. Oh, that was trouble there for C4. Gets back going, having a big enough gap up on Jason now. .530 in, 2:30 to go. Still Kevin leading away through the center straight. On the right side table and off and down the front straightaway. C4 in that 2 spot. There he goes in the back triple, going double single. Jason in the 3 spot on the left side table here. 16.4 there from C4, hot lap of the race. 6 in, 2 to go. Minute 45 left. 16.3 there from Kevin. New hot lap of the race. .16.1 there from C4. Hot lap of the race. 1 minute left to go. No way. Dude, I knew that 16.1. He drifted in that corner, jumping onto the table, and he hit that smooth. I knew that was a hot lap. Yeah, he hit like every line pretty much almost perfect. Huh? No, C4. 25 seconds left to go. Yeah, 16.1. High 13s, low 14s. 5 seconds left. It's been like 2 months. Time's gonna expire. You'll be done when you cross. Yeah, like practice day, I got like a 13.9 and 2 wheel, and then ever since, I don't think we've really touched 13s.
Kevin Moyer
I
done.
don't know.
Jason
That is race
Hoover
Kevin
done.
gonna take it. Jason 2, C4
The
3.
race is completed.
Up now, race 3, 13.5, 4 drive buggy A main. Get drivers from last one back out here tomorrow, showing a couple volunteers out here to help us out.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Again, we're going to need a couple volunteers possibly to help us out, guys. A couple volunteers to possibly help us out.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, let's go ahead and start getting them all lined up. Orders to be Orlando on the 1, Tyler on the 2, Hendrick 3, Dennis 4, Chris Camara 5. All right. Drivers are ready, corner marshals are ready. You guys are going to go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Off and underway, 13.5, full drive buggy A main. Orlando, oh, trouble's there. They get back going, good sportsmanship there from Hendrick. More troubles there on the hill. Kevin tap dancing up there. That's going to get Tyler Baker out to an early lead of 4.2 seconds. Orlando in that 2 spot. Looks like Chris Camara in the 3, Dennis in the 4, Hendrick in the 5. Tyler across line here leading away. Orlando coming across line in that 2 spot. Chris Camara in the 3, Dennis in the 4, Hendrick in the 5. Trouble's there for Tyler. 1 minute in, 7 to go. It's a battle up front now. Orlando must traction rolling there. Here they come down the front straightaway and across the line. The gap now, 8/10 battle up front. Battle in the back between 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Here they come across the line here. Trouble's there for Tyler. Orlando now moving up to the top spot. Two in, 6 to go. Orlando up front. Tyler right there behind him in that 2 spot. 6/10 is the gap. Battle up front. There they go into that center, into the back triple now. Double, single right there behind Orlando. Trouble's there for Orlando. Tyler now all over down the front straightaway and across the line. 2/10 is the gap between these two. Into the back triple they go again. Tyler all over Orlando. Three in, 5 to go. Tyler still all over Orlando here. Onto the right side, onto the table and off. Coming down the front straightaway. Looks like they're going to be coming up on Dennis. Watching the triple. Clear. Trouble on the right side table. Gets back going. It's going to allow Orlando to have a 2.5 second lead now. Up front. Four in, 4 to go, halfway. Tyler, 2.8 back from Orlando. Watch on the left side, clear. Five in, 3 to go. Orlando up front. Tyler in the 2, Dennis in the 3, Hendrick 4, Chris Camara 5. .530 in, 2:30 to go. Minute 45 left to go. So Orlando up front. Tyler in the 2, Dennis in the 3, Hendrick 4, Chris Camara 5. Minute 30.
One minute left.
.15 seconds left. Time's an XR. You'll be done when you
Camara
cross.
Dennis Keith done. Tyler Baker done. Orlando Martinez done.
That is the race. Orlando going to take it. Tyler 2, Dennis 3, Hendrick 4, Chris Camara 5. Up now, race 4, 17.5, 200 buggy A main. We're gonna need as many volunteers as we can get to help us out. Again, we're going to need as many volunteers as we can get to help us out, guys.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Again, if we can get some volunteers out here to help us out, guys, some volunteers. Last race of the night. If we can get some volunteers out here to help us out.
One minute to the start of the race.
Again, we're going to need some volunteers out here to help us out, guys. If we can't get some volunteers. Hey, I was going to see if you want me to try your car after racing, but it's 8 minutes, so. Aiden, do you want to get up there? Once again, guys, it's an 8-minute race. You guys might want to try and save your batteries. Looks like we may just need one volunteer. Possibly one volunteer coming onto the straightaway. Let's see if we get a lap or so here. Aiden, you think you got both those? All right. Let's go ahead and line them up. Order's going to be Orlando on the 1, Tyler Baker on the 2, Kevin Moyer on the 3, Grady Ashton on the 4, Hendrick on the 5, Jason Luther on the 6, C4 7, Chris Camara on the 8. Oh, go for it, dude. All right. Drivers are ready. Quarter marshals are ready. You guys are going to go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Off and underway. They get through. Orlando leading them around. Orlando coming down the front straightaway, going to lead them around for lap number 1. It's going to be Tyler Baker in the 2, Kevin Moyer in the 3, Grady Ashton in the 4, Hendrick in the 5, C4 6, Jason 7, Chris Square now in the 7, Jason Luther in the 8. But it's Orlando up front. Here he comes across the line here. Tyler in the 2 spot. Watch it after the triple. That is all clear. Watch it going into the triple. One minute in, 7 to go. Still a lot of racing left. Orlando, or actually now Tyler Baker moving up to the top spot. Orlando in the 2 spot. Looks like Grady up to the 3 now. Hendrick in the 4. Kevin right there behind him in the 5. That's 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Into the back triple now. Here they come across the line. Battle up front though, onto the left side, table and off. Into that center double. Now going in the back triple, Orlando right there behind Tyler. Kevin all over Grady. Battle for 3rd, 4th. Hendrick in the 5 spot, not too far back. Then we got Jason in the 6, Chris Kamara in the 7, C4 in the 8. Kevin now into the 3 spot. Orlando still all over Tyler. Trouble's there for Tyler. Tyler on the left side table right there behind Orlando. Trying to find a way back around there. Watch on the left side table. Watch on the left side. Clear. Battle watches up front onto the left side table. That's a battle for the top spot between Orlando and Tyler. There they go into the back triple, going double, single. Oh, trouble's there for Tyler, getting to the pipe there. Your leader right behind this freight train of cars into the back triple. 3 in, 2 to go. Watch in the back. Watch in the back, watch in the back, watch in the back. Oh my, watch it on the table, watch on the table. That is all clear. That was trouble there for Orlando. Now Tyler back up to the top spot. Tyler now back up front. Orlando in the 2 spot trying to get his way back up there. Kevin Moyer not too far back in the 3 spot. Grady in the 4, Hendrick 5, Jason 6, Chris 7, C4 8. Four in, 4 to go, halfway. .430 in, 3:30 to go. Tyler Baker up front. Orlando in the 2, Kevin in the 3, Grady 4, Hendrick 5, Jason 6, Chris 7, C4 8. Kevin right there behind Orlando. Tyler Baker still up front. Orlando still hanging on in that 2 spot. Looks like Grady going to move up to the 3 spot here. Hendrick going to move up to the 4. Jason 5. Chris 6. C4 7. Your leader across line onto the left side table. Second place now coming down the front straightaway on the left side table now. 6 in, 2 to go. Minute 45 left to go. Orlando 4.8 now back from Tyler closing in. He has a minute 20 left to go. Watch on the left side, that is all clear. Now 4.4 separating your leaders. Trouble's there for Tyler in the triple. Even more troubles there. Orlando now closing in that gap. Watching the center, guys. 1 minute left to go. Tyler across the line. Now Orlando across the line right there behind Tyler. Grady and Hendrick also battling for third and fourth there into the back triple. Hendrick all over Grady. 45 seconds left to go. Battle for the top spot and battle for third and fourth. They got 35 seconds left to go. 30 seconds left. Orlando to the inside, down the front straightaway, drag race down the front. Orlando with the clean pass there on Tyler. Hendrick also. "15 seconds left to go. Tyler still right there behind Orlando. Down the front straightaway. This is going to be their final lap here. Battle for the top spot. Into that center double. 5 seconds left to go. Time's gonna expire. You'll be done when you cross. Trouble's there for Tyler.
Orlando Martinez done. Tyler Baker done.
You will be
Brady
done when you
Ashton
cross,
done.
guys.
Hendrick Westmoreland done. Jason Luber
As race
done.
Orlando and take it. Tyler 2, Grady
C4
3,
done.
Hendrick 4, Jason 5,
The
Chris
race is
6, C4
completed.
7, Kevin 8. That is it for racing tonight. If you guys do got a tavern entry fee, please make sure you take care of it before you leave.